If you're looking to save money, California state universities or your local state university may be your best bet for saving some money while enjoying nature, purchasing student-grown produce and plants, and also enjoying the California sun for less money than you would think. In today's video, we'll show you how you can explore these 3 California state universities for free: Cal State Fullerton, Cal State Long Beach, and California Polytechnic University in Pomona. Today we're at gorgeous Fullerton Arboretum in Orange County, California. You'll be surprised to hear that this garden is actually open for free. You just have to pay for parking. And this is just a beautiful place to explore the gorgeous Southern California spring. There are so many beautiful native plants blooming right now. And there's like a really cool little wildflower field that we're right next to. Tons of California poppies. I'm seeing some lupin as well. And just tons of beautiful flowers here at Fullerton Arboretum. Of course, one of the best things about spring in California are wildflowers. Now, while we'll see a bunch of different kinds of flowers and plants blooming, we're not going to see as many wildflowers this year because California had a very late rain year and we barely got any rain. As I'm sure many of you heard, we had fires in Los Angeles and pretty bad stuff. And I'm glad that we're safe from that. And I want to explore some of these native plants because a lot of these native plants are actually fire resistant. So in the example of things like the coast live oak and other kinds of oak trees, they're actually able to trap embers and keep them from flying all over the place. And if you haven't already heard, embers are one of the main things that will bring your house down in a wildfire. So ember catchers like oak are something really good to plant by your place. You have to be a little bit careful with something like this manzanita. This beautiful manzanita behind me. The wood is a little bit more oily, so this is not something you want to plant too close to your home, not within your 100 feet of defensible space. If you want some more reasons to plant natives or native plants in your garden, think of these benefits. Most native plants will draw in pollinators that are actually native to your area, not just honeybees. Now, in North America, the honeybee is actually... In North America, people talk about saving the bees, and they usually talk about honeybees, but honeybees are not native to North America. In fact, they are native to Europe, and then were also colonized by Africanized bees back in the 1990s. So these honeybees that we talk so much about saving are not native to California at all. Instead, we want to help native bees, native pollinators, butterflies, and other kinds of wasps. All the different things that you see flying around your garden, those are all beneficial for the environment because insects really help feed the rest of the food chain. If you're lucky, you might catch some hummingbirds dancing and getting some nectar. I really love the topiary that they put in here. There are a number of cool water features that you can visit at Fullerton Arboretum. And it's a really gorgeous place to walk around and spend some time. Now, this house is not open to the public, but eventually, hopefully, it will be. And I loved walking through this beautiful orange and citrus orchard because it reminds me of the old days of Southern California where you could actually be driving around and smell citrus in the springtime. The citrus blooms in the springtime are just fabulous. One of my favorites. One of my favorite scents are the scents of lemon and orange and other citrus blossoms in the spring. When I was growing up, there were so many orchards all around and you could really just smell it every spring. Now you just smell it from when people have them in their backyards and things. You don't really smell it so much when you're driving around. All those old groves, all the old citrus groves have been replaced by homes. And I'm probably gonna have to be doing, probably gonna have to have music over most of this video because they're doing construction and it's really loud. Not really the most pleasant of places to visit during the week. I'd advise coming here on the weekend when they're not doing construction, hopefully. I've been to a lot of different gardens in Southern California, but this is my first time I've been able to visit this beautiful garden. There's going to be a cool koi pond that we get to see, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to see some nice blossoms inside as well. So join me as we visit the Earl Burns Miller Japanese Garden in Long Beach, California. This is in Los Angeles County, and earlier this morning I actually did a live presentation for you guys on Monarch Ranch Garage of the really cool swap meet that they have here, the Long Beach High Performance Show and Swap Meet. So if you want to check that out, go head over to my other channel, Monarch Ranch Garage. But for right now, we're going to be showing you cool things that you can do before or after visiting the Long Beach High Performance Swap Meet. Now, this is something you can do after because it doesn't open until 12 p.m. on Sundays. This garden is gorgeous. I love watching the koi swim around. It's one of my favorite things to watch. And love fish. I would love to have a koi pond someday. So gorgeous here by the waterfall. I'm going to take a couple quick pictures.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. So loud as the hours pass, we're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be stop as we shot from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. We're gonna be. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy.
So today we're checking out the Cal Poly Pomona Farm Star. This is one of the best places to not only get produce and really cool gifts for people, lots of food stuff, that kind of thing. It's also an incredibly great place to find plants. So we're gonna go check out some plants here at the Cal Poly Pomona Farm Store. So walk with me and shop with me as we check out this really cool place to find plants. By the way, these birds, I'm not sure what kind they are. I'm going to look it up. I think they're some kind of blackbird, but they are super loud and almost sounds like there's been, I don't know, a glitch in the matrix or something with the weird noises they're making.
It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.